How's it going, guys? Coming at you with a quick little video today. I was kind of in the process of gathering information to do my review on my Yugo SKS. And that review is coming up here for you guys. And anyway, I was researching the 7.62 by 39 millimeter ammunition cartridge, and it kind of spurred my curiosity about this Tula ammo. This is the only ammunition in 7.62 by 39 that I have, and I was kind of just contemplating on how well it's actually put together and made. And so I have three different calibers in this particular ammo. I have the 7.62 by 39, I have the 223 Remington, and then I also have the 7.62 by 54R. So I thought what I'd do is tear these cartridges apart. Let me give you a look at the 223 here. That's what it looks like there, steel cased. And then the 7.62 by 39. And then the 7.62 by 54R as well. So that's what they look like there. Together, let's put them all together. We'll do it from descending to ascending size. So those are the three ammunitions that I have. So what I'm going to do is I have my Lyman bullet puller here, and we're just going to hammer out these rounds, and I'm just going to show you guys what the projectiles look like and kind of inside the cases and whatnot. So let's go ahead and pull them apart. 7.62 by 54. There, we got it. Okay, now 7.62 by 39. Okay, and last we're going to do the 223. Man, that is just not coming out. So what I'm going to do is turn the camera off for a second and beat on it some more, and we'll see what I get. Okay, so we got them all pulled apart. So first I'm going to show you the projectiles. This is a 7.62 by 39, and as you can see, it's kind of it's a flat base, but it almost, the crimp that they do on it, you can see the exposed lead on the back there, and full metal jacket. That crimp that they put on the back, that folding under of the jacket, actually kind of forms a little tiny boat tail. So I don't know if that helps with anything or not, but anyway, it's that's what it looks like there. And then we have the 223, and this one you can see is a boat tail, full metal jacket boat tail, exposed lead on the back, pretty standard. And this one actually looks pretty long to me for a 55 grain bullet, and I'll talk a little bit about that here in just a second. And then we have the 7.62 by 54R, and you can see that the bullet has actually been deformed when it was put in the case. It's almost added a crimp to the bullet there itself. It's probably not going to help accuracy, but anyway, exposed lead on the back. Same kind of thing, but that's what it looks like. Now the weights of the bullets are interesting. So right now advertised that's a 122 grain with the 39, with the 7.62 by 39, 55 grain for the 223, and 148 grain for the 7.62 by 54R. So the weights of the bullet, how they actually worked out was the 7.62 by 39 weighed 124.8. So it's actually 2.8 grains heavier than advertised. And the 223 weighed 57.4 grains. So it's 2.4 grains heavier than advertised. And then the 7.62 by 39 was 149 grain. So like 149 or 149 and a half. That it kind of, the scale bounced back and forth. So we're looking at a grain heavier than advertised on the 7.62 by 54R. So probably not the most consistent. Now, granted, guys, take into consideration that this is a 1-round sample. So you know, this is just more or less for fun. It's not kind of a scientific thing. But anyways, let's go ahead and look at the powders. Here we have this is the powder for the 7.62 by 39, and as you can see, it's kind of a smallish cylindrical cut powder. And this powder weighed in at 25.5 grains, so 25.5 grains, and that's the 7.62 by 39. And then we have the 7.62 by 54R, which is this thicker, heavier cylindrical cut stuff. And this weighed in at 48 grains. So I was actually kind of surprised, 48 grains of that, but who knows exactly what kind of powder they're using in this. But that was the 7.62 by 54R, or 54R. And this is the 223. Now, what this powder looks like is very reminiscent of what you'll see inside of your 5.56 by 45 NATO ball. So any of your NATO mil-spec rounds, those 223 or 5.56 rounds, have the almost identical looking powder. I don't know if it is the same, but it's this really, really fine ball powder. So is what that looks like, and that comes in at 19 grains. Now, 19 grains seems a little bit of a light charge for me when it comes to 223. But again, we're talking about a company that probably doesn't load their ammunition very hot anyway. But anyway, a couple other little things that I noticed about this ammunition is that the case head is really, really, really sharp. And actually, on the 7.62 by 39, when they put it in, I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, but they shaved actually a burr on the side of the jacket there from when they seated the bullet. But what I'm going to do is do a quick little measurement. Actually, we'll just do this on camera while we're doing it. I've got my calipers here. Zero them out, and I'll show you what the bullet length is. 7.62 by 39, we're looking at 0.922, yeah. And then this one is 0.785. That's the 223. And then the 7.62 by 54R, we're looking at 1.102. in length on that. Let me pull up a couple little bullets for comparison size. For comparison size sake, while we're doing here, I'll pull out one of my 69 grain Sierra Match Kings so you guys can see what they look like bullet wise. So that's your bullet comparison right there. This is a 69 grain Sierra Match King versus the 57.4 grain 223 out of the Tula Max. It's actually, you can see the difference in color as well. You can see that the copper coated. What's the length on that? Let's see. This is the 69 grain Sierra Match King. Let me just. Sorry, it's kind of just a random video, guys. I'm kind of just doing this on the fly, so bear with me a bit. 0.911. That can't be right. Yeah, maybe I can. Okay, 0.784.5 on the 223. Which one was 922? Okay, yeah. So check that out. 921. .91. So man, the 69 grain Sierra Match King is about as long as the 7.62 by 39. So anyway, just wanted to show you a little size comparison with those rounds there. Anyway, pull that out. But I'll show you what a 168 grain Berger VLD looks like next to the 148 grain. Look at that difference on length on that bad boy. That VLD is a slick round when it comes to 30 caliber. That's 168 grain versus 149 grain on the right. So you can see the difference in construction. Look at that bullet, man. Isn't that a beauty? Beautiful bullet, those Berger VLDs. Anyway, I digress. So anyway, guys, just a quick little info on this. I mean, literally, it's just a kind of a fun, you know, fly by the seat of my pants video. Just to kind, because I was kind of my curiosity was spurred with the Tula Ammo. I thought, why not? I'll just pull apart these bullets and see what's inside of them. Anyway, so just a little. This video's more like a glimpse into the mind of Doc Tac Dad and kind of what I like to do on my spare time. Pull apart ammunition. Anyway, guys. So anyway, if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button, give it a thumbs up, and if you guys have any questions about this ammunition or whatever, I might not be able to answer, but if you do, hit me up in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Thanks for subscribing if you already are, and always appreciate you guys watching. So anyway, guys, have a great day, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.